Leo, welcome to your December monthly reading. This is Esoteric Tales and Tarot, and I'm getting the Cyndi Lauper True Colors shining through for you. It's funny because there's a real rainbowing going on in the crystal ball, and I feel like it's in a nice sense, this true colors. So not like when you get the negative somebody's true colors coming through. I'm seeing it as in a nice way. Perhaps there's been somebody who people have judged, maybe it's you, judged incorrectly, and the true colors are shining through, or someone's able at this time to actually be their true self. That's coming through as well. So maybe it's around this time that Leos have decided, how lovely, because you've shown up here with the Sun card. This is your card. So you've come out as the first card. You're able to shine your light as to who you really are, your true colors. Look how many colors are going on in this card. And I feel like that's just perfect, because perhaps you've had to hold back a little, and maybe that's to do with your culture, or the place where you were, or maybe you're new to an area and you don't know people that well, and you've been holding back a little bit. And it's as though this Christmas season, around that time, maybe you're being invited to things more on a casual sense, and you're thinking, oh, I'm going to show who I really am. Maybe it's in terms of a relationship, one that's a bit unexpected. Perhaps it's same sex, or perhaps it's something that's a little not what people had thought, and you're going to come out and present yourself. Because again, I'm seeing this magician who's popped out in this spot in I think it was with one of the first readings that I did with Sagittarius, was this magician in the same placement here, coming out almost like dressed to the nines. Maybe you don't dress up that often, and perhaps it's sort of now you're relaxing at this time of year with your glass of wine, and you're sort of thinking, hey, I'm going to actually show my true personality and who I am. Maybe a bit of the life of the party there, Leo. Perhaps it's a bit unexpected. We've got the Page of Swords as well popping out here. And again, this is sort of communication, and maybe you've been, I'm feeling as though this is perhaps the representation of you, or this person that's the true colors has, maybe perhaps on social media it's not clear as to what your personality is, or the person that you're focusing on when I'm talking about that true colors. Because if it's not you, it's somebody who you will know that, oh yeah, this is this person who I found a bit of a surprising scenario with. And maybe it is at Christmas time. I'm just looking at this going, Five of Swords. Perhaps you've had to sort of perhaps in the past you've had a testing relationship here, or you can see this is not a happy looking card. I mean, up here they're a happy family, and you can see that there's fighting, so it's quite a sad sort of Five of Swords card here. I think that this is beautiful deck because it's modern love tarot, and let's face it, families aren't perfect, so it's sort of giving the true feelings here. But I'm feeling as though maybe you haven't been able to sort of be who you've wanted to be. Perhaps you've been stuck in a relationship that's been restricting you quite a bit too, or like I said, unable, and maybe it's caught, you were worried about it. Maybe you were worried about the reaction of people if you were to come out and bring your true self out. And it's telling you here to have strength. This is, again, how funny. the Leo card for you again. So I always think of the sun as being Leo's, and I think of strength as being the Leo card. So this is the 8 card for August as well. So you're coming out twice here and giving you this strength. Look at her commanding her lions and cubs, and, you know, beautiful energy as well. Like I was talking about, you know, perhaps you're wearing clothes that you want us to say, you know, that actually this is, you know, this is what I like to do, this is who I really am. Spending time around, you know, people when you're actually your authentic self, and having the strength to do that, being brave enough to sort of say, this is who I really, really am, and not being concerned about how that might come across to others. I think that's important for you, Leo. And, you know, you've got this Apprentice card. This is a nice one here, the 3 of Pentacles, and it feels like, you know, you're building up your profile and who you are and what you want to bring out to the world. You've got the Page of Wands here too. Beautiful, playful energy around this time as well. You know, if there's children around at Christmas, it's a nice one to have on the bottom of the deck, a Page of Wands with lovely messages coming in, and you know, being able to send out the kind of messages and fiery type energy that is, you know, passionate about who you are and what you want to be in the world. So that's what I'm picking up here. Not getting concerned about what's out there in the social media, you know, ignoring what others might think, and really being very open as to who you really are. It seems like a very good time if this is something that you've been wanting to do for ages there, Leo. If you've had even a relationship that you've wanted to bring out, or bring somebody new to the table at Christmas time, you know, like actually invite somebody. Yeah, you have everything that you need. You're going to be the magician who can command this energy. You know, look at that as well. The infinity symbol that comes here with the strength card at the top of the magician. So again, I'm feeling this 8 energy. 8 could be your lucky number there. And it's very kind of Leo feeling here, almost like that's a figure of 8 there as well. You know, truly being able to be that authentic self, working on your craft here, working on what you're going to put out into the world. That's really important to you at the moment. And that's, again, I didn't even pick up on that magician and magician, of course, you know, the clarifying as well, major arcanas jumping out, and then the 7 of Pentacles to go with that. So look, you're well on your way. You have everything that you need to be successful. You're going to, whoever this is that you've been hiding away, this side of your personality, and that you've had fear of, you know, people behind your back stealing away with something or saying nasty words, it's because you're kind of looking in the wrong direction. You know, you're looking at social media, you're somehow worrying up in your head about what the response will be, which is what this energy is. These weird sword energy that comes into this, what externally people are going to think. And really, you know, there's no need to concern yourself. If you're in a relationship that has been unhappy, you're definitely looking towards the horizon, the new horizons, and what that will be like when you're stepping out on your own, what you need to take with you, how that's going to feel. You're starting to kind of think, I need to change up the energy. But this can also be new horizons for, you know, the person that you're planning on bringing out into the world. Also, it can be, you know, having a break, going on a holiday as a family, that kind of energy too, that's what's absolutely required now. And maybe that's going to bring out that authentic you know, the more fun, happy version of yourself, rather than the stressed out person. And I think, also instead of looking over at everybody else having their life, you're wanting to walk away and start to manifest your own happiness now. So it's nice, again, 8 of Cups on top of the Strength card, which is again, you've got this 8 energy coming up. 8's all over your reading, really. So that's that, infinity. You're coming to this point where, you're wanting to let go of some energy, bring in some new. You've got the strength to do this. You've got the strength to walk away from something if you need to, even if it's an outdated version of yourself. You've got that there so that you can bring in this new 3 of Pentacles energy that you've been working on, the true self. Maybe the new relationship that you've needed to bring to the Christmas party. You can do that now. And we've got beautiful, the Empress here. So this is great for the 3 of Pentacles because it's birthing the new ideas. The apprentices, this is great for projects, for anything like that, for a new relationship, for new energy. The Empress, she has she has the world here in control of that, but often it can mean actual fertility or, somebody being pregnant, but it can mean the birth of a new project, new ideas, birth of a new self. You're wanting to bring yourself out here. We've got the Knight of Cups as well, very nice. So if it's a relationship, it's lovely. Look at that. The Knight of Cups is what you want to have. Somebody who's emotionally stable and who has a genuine offer there, and will be a nice energy to bring into your life. Let's clarify that with a romance angel and just see what you're going to get here, Leo, in the romance cards, just to see if there's any messages for you here. Oh, nice. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So if you're in a relationship, well done you. It seems like it's the right one to be in. And if there's one coming in, it looks like it's going to be a good one. Romance of a lifetime. That's beautiful energy to have, especially this time of year and heading into 2024. There can't be anything better than having a true love card come up. And I'd like to see what's going to come up here with your spirit messages from John Holland. We've got hello from heaven. Your loved ones in the spirit world want to connect with you as much as you want to connect with them. They know you've been thinking of them, and they're sending you signs and symbols to show you how much they love you, to prove they're with you at this time. That's beautiful. There's a dragonfly there. That could be of significance. There's pentacles, so money, coins. You've got roses there. There's feathers and butterflies. They could be key things that pop out to you to let you know. Of course, at this time, hello from heaven is a beautiful card to get as well, because, not everyone is always able to be with us in the physical form at this time of year, and we can be missing loved ones who are over the other side. But that's the other thing, a lovely reminder to ask them for help and send them your prayers, because they're there to get you through any trickiness and to bring in lovely supportive energy for you. And no one's ever left us. They're just merely through the veil, so we're able to spend Christmas with anyone just by thinking of them and sending loving thoughts. And, look for the magical signs. It's always nice when you see feathers and things when you're thinking of somebody, rainbows, butterflies, beautiful energy to have. So I'm wishing you a wonderful Christmas, and I will be checking back in with you during the month. So thank you for supporting my channel, for liking, sharing and subscribing. That has been wonderful support to me, so I can bring more content to you. And Leo, have a absolutely wonderful December, and I'll chat to you soon. Thanks.